we also recognize that everyone else, if we are in a leadership group, is also a container. And so we feel like, well, I can't go to them. They got their own container and I know it's full. And so we just kind of suffer in silence and we burn out quietly. And so that container, while it is an integral part of, I think, great leadership and again, creating that space, our responsibility to hold that is different. And I think it needs to go somewhere else. We need to be able to stay grounded while we hold that space, while we lead others, while we make those decisions, while we do all the things that leadership entails. We have to kind of shed that, we got to offload the noodles, right? We got to make space in the container. So with that in mind, walk us through how do we actually stay grounded while we're in service of others?
So here's a few ways that you can do this tactically and just create a culture where people take ownership and yet stay connected and open to where there isn't people in burnout or shut down. So the first one is emotional boundaries, practice emotional boundaries. So if you don't have emotional boundaries, people will run all over you and you'll become falsely responsible. And so what that sounds like, so you don't shut people down, is I hear you and I trust you to handle this. I hear you and I trust you to lead through this.